Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it's Chicago to start out. Outside Harper. Rodman kicks to Jordan. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Grabs the miss.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And there's the pass to Pippen. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
This is... And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the basket by Kidd.
And he's not.
Pass to Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. Pippen, no luck.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Terry dishes to Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki. Now here's Terry. Count it from 12.
And that Terry jumper there, that's a shot capable of doing a lot of damage. On the spot up or the pull up, Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
And Kukoc is checked in. Outside, Rodman. To the inside, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Nowitzki against Rodman. Passes it to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Kidd gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape.
Jordan against Kidd. Jordan the pass to Rodman. Pippen dishes to Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
They trail by 1. Terry outside. Takes a 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Chicago. Down low. Marion against Kukoc. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Bulls lead by 3. Here is Dallas.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Terry outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Terry's got 5 now. Pippen the pass to Rodman. Jordan against Terry. Fades back. The Mavericks pull it in. Kicks it out to Terry. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Dallas. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Kukoc gets the bucket. Here's Nowitzki. Marion trying to get open. Nowitzki, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On the wing, Kukoc. And he makes good on the layup. Kukoc has got 6 points. The feed to Marion. It's up a three. Another three for Dallas.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And here is Rodman following the three from Caron Butler.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Jordan's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Barea kicks to Terry. Now the pass to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. That's a 2 from Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Outside, Rodman. Jordan dishes to Brown. Here's Kukoc. Tries again. And it's Brown missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Marion, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Pass to Bushler. To the paint, here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Just 5 to shoot, and they double up Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Good, nice job down low.
You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Harper. Simpkins is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Pippen, and it's Kerr in at the 2 spot. Good on the bucket.
That just dealt.
Defended by Stojakovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The 17-footer. And there's the call on Chandler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Sean Stevenson is checked in for Tyson Chandler. Passes it to Simpkins. Stojakovic against Pippen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. Here's Barea. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Pippen dishes to Harper. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
It does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch. And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Right side, Pippen. To stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. And here's Pippen, defended by Butler. Baseline try, and Pippen with the basket. The assist by Kukoc. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Pippen against Kidd. And here's Kerr from the arc. They get the rebound. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Scottie Pippen.
And he is really in a zone right now.
Outside Kidd. Kicks to Stojakovic. Stolen by Pippen. Nowitzki against Pippen. Inside. Longley. Down low. Kukoc against the bucket. Kukoc has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area.
Outside Kidd. Stevenson finds Nowitzki. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's never easy trying to guard Nowitzki, right? Hard not to foul this guy.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Sean Marion, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Terry comes in for Peja Stojakovic. Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
This guy.
Inside, and the dunk by Jordan.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Sally passes to Pippen. Here's Jordan, and Jordan slams it in. Rhea with him. He has 5. Stevenson finds Nowitzki. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Sally, it's Jordan on the wing. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Mavericks. They've got Nowitzki. Jason Kidd is out there with Stevenson. And it's Chandler. And it's Marion in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The dish to Chandler. From deep, Stevenson sinks the three-pointer. Here's Marion. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Stevenson outside. Back to Kidd. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Outside Kidd. Kicks it out to Nowitzki from the arc. And a great assist by Kidd.
Appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Ron Butler is checked in for Nowitzki. Butler kicks to Stojakovic. And the layup falls. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead for Kukoc. And they double up Jordan. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Back to Butler. Marion against Longley. From 17 feet out. And another basket for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. And stolen by Butler. To the middle. Here's Kidd. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. Then for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
He kicks it to Terry. Launches a 3. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. And here's Kerr. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Terry outside. Shoots. And it's Dallas with another. Jordan inside. Terry covering. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jason Terry.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And now here's Barea. He has 5. Marion left side. Sinks the 15-footer. Marion's got 14.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Pass to Kerr. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan against Terry. Doesn't go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the inside. Marion slides for his 7th basket in 11 tries. The pass to Bushler. Outside, Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
Is how you run that play.
Butler from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Having a lot. They haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Basket counts. Kukoc just got 12. Barea kicks to Butler. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Shoots it up. They get it back. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more NBA basketball. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And
on the wing, Stevenson. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Terry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Pippen against Stevenson. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He's Terry. Yep, that one goes in there. Terry's got 4 points in the quarter. Kids checked in for J.J. Barea. So it's Chicago now. It's a 16-point game. Here's Pippen, and Chandler sends it back.
One of the great rim protectors, really, over the last decade or so. Chandler just twice.
Chandler kicks to Stevenson. Nowitzki dishes to Terry. Fires from 14, and another basket for Dallas.
From that in-between range.
Kukoc with it, picked up by Nowitzki. Pippen against Chandler. 4 on the shot clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. Chandler, and so he's picked up his final foul.
I think it'll be close to impossible, Kevin, and the reason is, number one, there were so many fewer teams back then for Bill Russell, in no way diminished.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Shawn Marion.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. Pippen for 3, off the mark. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.